Nonton ondel-ondelnya, yuk kita nonton ondel-ondelnya. Kapan mabar?
Mau keraja mana tapi sampai tanggal 28 dia. Enggak.
Ayo bulan.
Hah?
Ayo bulan. Ayo bulan.
28 kok telat buru tulis
Buru. 7 mah duluan. Ih, baru BA bisa itu kan. Udah BA. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung dengerin orang kesal. Yang mau open mabar boleh main sambil ngomong. Sambil ngomong anak sama istri.
Istri.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the hit! Superb goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 6 minutes is number 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Luis Suarez. Totti. Played right into his path. That's just playing it safe and simple. Cafu. Bastoni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Totti. Now it's Darwin. Quarter of an hour played. He could be in here. Well, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. He's intervened well there. And here's Messi. There's the shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable. It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. And now he has two. So that's two now without reply. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. That looks a good ball through. Nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Big chance! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And smartly reclaimed. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Maldini is there and he can pick it up. It's Eto! Totti. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. What is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nunez. Oh, important interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer, that's a little off target. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here.
Claudio.
And they can counter here. Turnamen cuts out the pass. It's gone out for a throw-in.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Totti. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No luck with that dink over the top.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nunez!
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 24, Gerard.
It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something.
Oh, real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
With so little time left, grandstand finish.
After 8
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here. Rodri, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
Bikin romnya. Sudah divisi berapa, guys? Divisi 3 ini. Kemarin habis turun. Oke. Terima kasih yang baru bergabung. Jangan lupa subscribe dan di like ya. Udah belum ya?
Hah?
Udah belum?
Apanya?
Ini rapi sih. Pesen. Ini pesen. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung, yang baru bergabung ya. di komen, di subscribe. Nanti ada hadiahnya. Acara lebaran bagi-bagi THR. Main lah ya teman, dapat hadiah. Yang mau ikut turnamen, syaratnya di subscribe, di like, komen ya. Terus main dulu satu kali.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evident in the crowd, hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is a... He's got full! Boom, header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. It's Luis Suarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the...
That is commitment to the cause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply...
Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's gone looking for safety. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. There's a probing ball. Wirtz, and the finish! Manchester United!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be.
Oh, what's he done? Opts to play it back. And Messi! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded. And
Luis Suarez is... And the shots! The game efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, no way through. Luis Suarez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Saka is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Please be reminded that drinking
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Darwin. Vitz. That's a sharp pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Vitz. Conte. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
And he's picked out the run. Davis. Saka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. Davis. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Take backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Luis Suarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Davis. Cafu with the clearance. 75 minutes played. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Del Piero proves too strong. Wirtz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Del Piero. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very...
Kita sampai jam 12. Sambil menunggu teman-teman. Lawannya tuh global 9.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. That looks a good ball through.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase Regista, and he rules.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Eto'o!
And he was there to get a
Vital touch. Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lam. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's heaved it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Eto. Great ball, and he's in here. Now Cruyff. They simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Yeah.
He showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pirlo attempts a clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Contrasting fortunes here, could not be much more stark. Smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute greatness.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff. Well read. Danger is averted. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's come loose. Belly. Wilshere. Gerrard. Eto. Del Piero.
Bandai. Mantap. Minggu. Angin. Mobil ratu tutupin.
say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Pedri. And it's Eto. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. It's one! Seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he finish? They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Mbappe! Just didn't work out for the run that he made. Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aim forwards. Cruyff. He's had a hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That pass has been well intercepted. Totti. Clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 5 minutes till the break. That's been intercepted. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. And that could set him on his way. Pedri. He's put it away! And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gerrard. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break. Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to real chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
They've got it again. Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
The
Cafu.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. And Guardiol. There will be a throw-in. And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He'll try for this time, surely! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one.
That pass isn't the best.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. Eto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Goalkeeper's ball. Maldini kept his eye on it.
Minute has been indicated.
Eto. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cruyff, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
situ ya.
Nambah malah 200.
Dino kapan?
Besok.
Senin.
Tapi turnamen 200 kan
mobil.
setahun. Kudune depres nang ngono ta. Iya, presi.
Tinggal kayak entak berasa.
Nah, preman yang dino minggu.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if it belts one. Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Fitz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barrios promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's from Mario. Fitz, and he's managed to get free. Big chance.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turam calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wirtz really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Japan are looking to break at pace. Pirlo. Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Well read, nice interception. Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barrios. Pirlo. Now it's Wirtz. Works it forward. Now it's Cruyff.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Barrios. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Adams gets good distance on it. Great defending, strong and determined, and he was quick to react. Pirlo. Get a throw in. Gerrard looking to get on the end of this. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barrios kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben. Now it's Romario. Messi,
Attendance for this match was 71,000.
just about up to the hour now. Can he finish? And that interception was Luis Suarez! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely. Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt, but
This is Eto. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
69 minutes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. It's beautiful. Big chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Keeper's dealt with that. Eto. Totti. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge. He's through now, is he in? Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. And here's Pirlo. Messi. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, super ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vips. And he'll shoot it. He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Substitution for Japan, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, number 22. Point,
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
number
5 minutes to add. That could set him on his way. And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka, number
Well played.
14.
That snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Eto, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ayo yang mau main. Ayo gas. Ayo Bang Jago.
Ini aja kayak asli gitu. Pegangan kayak kaki tuh. Potong.
Ayo yang mau mabar boleh, yang mau hujat boleh. Yang penting komen. Ayo. Terima kasih Bang. Tadi jago mainnya, yang bikin main suaranya langsung get di YouTube-nya. Di follow yuk Bang, nanti main laga teman. Di subscribe ya. Tadi jago mainnya bagus, cuman saya hoki aja menang. Aditya Mbok. Mantap Bang. Di subscribe Bang. Nanti kita main laga teman. Jangan lupa di follow. Nanti di ACC. Divisi berapa Bang Adit? Kalau saya baru divisi 3. Kemarin habis turun. Yang mau main laga teman boleh di komen, saya bikin room. Ini squad saya nih, yang mau bully silahkan. Kalau nggak ada yang mau laga teman, gas lagi divisi. Riwayat pertandingan tuh kayak gini masih dibilang noob guys sama haters tuh. 1-3 El Mago, iya ya. Terima kasih El Mago, saya CC dulu. Mana? Nggak ada. Di sini aja, biar berteman. Riwayat pertandingan. Nah ini. Oke. Wah mantap. Divisi 1 semua.
Tinggal lanjut.
Mantap bang. Divisi 1 semua. Formasinya lihat dong. Wih, player lama. Kalau saya baru main dari bulan 7. Ini mah player lama ini. 4-2-2. Oke. Alonso ya. Mantap tuh. Lawannya divisi 1. Mantap. Siapa ya? Kita gas lagi. Laga tenang. Divisi 3. Gas. Terima kasih Adit ya. Langsung dicari ya killeris. Mana lah ini kimia lagi ke YouTube. Langsung dikasih. Ya nunang.
Dia nih kalah. Lawan aja.
Iya ketemu lah random.
Kayak Mobile Legends itu kan musuhnya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's Totti. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa. Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means chance! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Kali kebobolan dulu.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. So the first goal of the game. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Vardiol makes the interception. Eto. That is really good tenacity. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but straight hits! Now it's a race for the ball. Defending this time, surely! That is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. In a hurry. He's tried one! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! He was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Pirlo. Oh, such a clever touch. Totti. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's got him, and the shot! Oh, in for the pieces! He scores! They have come roaring back! And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
How would you review the first half? Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 15, Wilshere. Number 22.
It's the whistle then to start the second half.
Coming on the field. Number
Now it's Rodrigo.
Vitinha.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's quick to get it clear again. Shifted into the flank. And it's played forward. Odegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stoichkov does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
70,987. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 17, Odegaard.
Del Piero.
Coming on the field.
Oh,
Number
good read.
18,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
He was slightly undercooked, that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
He is big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. Looking for the run. Nicely intercepted. And that could set him on his way. That's all spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vitinha, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And that should get the job done. Cleared without hesitation. With Son Heung-min. Costa Curta, some clear onto that, and that is that. Gets his pass away, he's through here, and he's managed to get free, and drived! And he thumps it clear. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute added
Bellingham.
time.
That's a nicely measured pass. Pirlo. That is as far as it goes. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
Malah turun ya. Divisi 1.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he thumps it clear. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he latch on to this? Eto. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away, aimed beyond the defence, distributed tidily. That's a throw. It's a little off target. There's a sharp little ball here. Welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu with the clearance. There's the clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van der Vaart, and it's Vigo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. For Conte. Vinicius Junior. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's the whistle for half-time. Reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. There's the hit! The central goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's got tall. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Figo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,898.
Van der Vaart. Figo. Van der Vaart. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 23. Vandervaart. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Scoops it back. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Fernando Torres. Number 15. Stagecock.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been anchored.
There's the shot! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Turnamen. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has put paid to that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Gas lagi. Isi ulang bakat.
Apa?
Ya.
Yang pakai tangan
Asal.
tap.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Big chance! The starter's pistol and come racing out of the box. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. Fernandes. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's got himself an absolute pinch. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. What has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards, and there's green grass ahead of him. Again the flag's up. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot could shapes to shoot. And the finish. Just couldn't stay down for him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Now it's Mohamed
Such
Salah.
good technique.
Totti. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Picked up. Luis Suarez. Oh, brilliant save. The referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Is only allowed in areas.
Peter,
shown in
do
this
I
map.
really need to
Thank
say
you for your
anything, or can I
cooperation.
simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Berhadiah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Squeeze it through. The pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri.
The
Salah.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Magnificent! A finish of true class. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are
Great chance! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Gerard. Coming on to replace
Vitinha.
him is number 13, Becker.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha. second match. Suarez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 20.
Oh, smashing header! Terrific save from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 11.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! It's a good run that. Great timing. Pirlo. And it's Di Maria. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. And the shot's on chance! Here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Mbappe. This is the time you need that pace. No, that was never going to make it.
5 minutes at a time.
Rafael Leao. This is promising. Turnamen. Pirlo. Messi. On time. Excellent interception. Pirlo cuts out the pass. 5 minutes to add. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And now,
how would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Banggawan asli raya. Cuma kapten.
Menang terus ya, imbang sekali itu. Bagus ya. Yuk. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Yang mau bewan. Oh. Ruang laga. Yuk. 1, 2, 8, 8, 84, 82. 1, 2, 8, 8, 84, 82. Ayo masuk. Bang Hermawan Saputra. Satu, 2, 8, 8, 84, 82. Ayo masuk bang, buruan bang. Udah buka room nih. Yuk. Ayo. Yang mau mabar siapa, yuk komen. Ini mau komen kok udah kok. Oke. Hermawan Saputra. Siapa aja yuk masuk yuk. Sudah ada nomornya tuh, ruang laganya tuh. Satu 2 8 8 8 4 8 2. Apa yang mau dia? Apa? Sini coba amat sih. Hermawan Saputra tadi ngajak Pione. Ini nggak ada yang masuk sih. Kalau nggak ada yang masuk main divisi lagi. Hermawan Saputra masih ada kah? Adit Natrium. Yuk. Ayo. Ayo masuk. Nggak ada yang masuk. 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 Ya. Ada yang masuk, guys. Masih. Ayo masuk, Bima. Di subscribe dulu, Bima. Bima FC di subscribe dulu, baru masuk ruang laga. Masih menunggu. Yang mau masuk saja. Tapi tolong di subscribe. Di subscribe dulu baru masuk. Yang mau mabar masuk. Siapa yang duluan aja, ayo login. Di subscribe dulu Bang Bima. Ayo, oke, terima kasih. Ayo masuk. Terus seruan aja ya nggak? Kalah menang itu biasa. Ayo. Nanti kita mau ngadain turnamen lebaran. Ayo kita sparring dulu. Di subscribe ya. Taslimi di subscribe Bang. Taslimi, kita main. Belum ada yang masuk ya. Oke, sudah ada yang masuk. Siapa ini? Yang masuk siapa? Bima ya? Yang masuk siapa? Namanya ini udah ada yang masuk. Yang lain habis ini ya masuk. Gantian ya guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Forwards and with intent. Gerrard. He's played it through. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played back in. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely weighted pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Suarez with acres of space out wide. Jim, see making a difference here.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's gone loose.
Hernandez.
Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a shot! That is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Pulisic. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's onto this. So much. It's such a miss. Into the lead once more. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
And oh, that is asking for trouble.
Hernandez.
Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde. Totti wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. On time, excellent interception. We expected better, and so did he. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're already back. And the finish! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Totti! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. So he's got the shot away! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 5, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Substitution.
Foden. He is through here. Foden plays it in. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Luis Suarez!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. Luis Suarez. Thuram. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And Guardiol. Gerrard. Fermin. Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, he's picked and Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
73 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read. He's a bit quicker than anybody else.
So now the difference is 3. Messi, he's dealt with that really well. That pass has been well intercepted. Picked up. Luis Suarez! It's another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He has given that a lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. His power is assured, and he won't beat us up against it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! That's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Works it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Valverde, and he's managed to get free. Well, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Luis Suarez! Suarez. Firmino.
Added minute has been indicated.
No joy this time. Messi. He's through here. Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. And he seems certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Bang Taslim, ntar gak main lagi, di follow Bang Taslim, follow akun saya, nanti kita mabar lagi. Oke. Bang Taslim keluar dulu deh. Oke, Bima, gue login Bang Bima. Tuh, masuk. Delapan menit. Ayo masuk. Bang Taslim, kita biar berteman. Nanti gue fallback. Nanti main-main lagi. Bang Taslim juga udah bagus sih tadi teka-tekinya. Keren. Bang Taslim juga keren. Mabar Bang. Saya juga sering kalah. Bang Bima kayaknya jago ini.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Indonesia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Here is Suarez. He has found the way through. Luis Suarez! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Eto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
It's Luis Suarez!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
you know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. And that could set him on his way. Suarez gets into... Can he finish? And he's following up! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Gerrard. And he's in on goal. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Kilo! He went for the curler. That's been intercepted.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Some resolute defending there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they've got rid. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh no, what has happened here? That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Interesting ball.
Number 10.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half time. It's an excellent interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eto. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. He's gone looking for safety. Matson. Now it's Foden. Messi. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. Cruyff. He's back. Cruyff. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that could set him on his way. Eto! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Eto knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That is a little undercooked. Played back in. Tries a shot! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's become a case of men against boys.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance
Headed upfield.
was 71,000.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Somewhat off target. Quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde. Messi. Cruyff. The pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Here's a man adored by many, even deified. It's Eto! And he seems certain to get the sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The ball in speculative strike. He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Caicedo. Pressing high and with purpose. That was good alertness. The message is clear. None shall pass. It's Luis Suarez. Beckham. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Hat-trick
for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, no joy this time. That's Voltaire.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, what has happened here?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Shot and goal!
Oh, impressive strike.
There'll be 3
Oh, what a goal!
He's only too happy to take that back.
Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot again! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Jangan siapa? Bang Bima kemana? Bang Bima kemana? Aduh, kabur. Ayo, siapa lagi yang mau masuk? Gas bang. Ayo, siapa lagi yang mau masuk? Gas bang. Ayo, romnya tuh. Gas. Bang Bima kemana ya? Kok langsung kabur gitu aja? Ada yang lihat Bang Bima, guys? Jelek bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Turan.
Looks for the finish. It's hit the upright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, super fine.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! On the ball. Pulisic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu herring after the ball here. Kimmich is alert to the possibilities. It's Suarez. He's on his own. Shapes the shot!
When you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Quite squeezed that one through. That looks a good ball through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Pulisic. That should get the job done. Luis Suarez. He's through here. Oh, he's burst. It's Eto'o! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shooting chance. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Turan is there to clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. He can run onto that. Now it's Cruyff. And he's lost his great hit. They simply do not know what has hit them. And And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a little off target. Mbappe! Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Eto, it's through on his own. A whisker away from making it four.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Vermeer! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. It's not time. The contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. Smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Across the other way.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come loose. Vermeer. Pulisic.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
And the keeper drew out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kimmich.
Foden.
Messi. Played right into his path.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
71,898.
Messi. Now it's Eto. Great ball if he can drive.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they've got rid.
And that has left him in a heap.
Guardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's played him through. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. Always onto this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. Messi. Cafu. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eto. It's Luis Suarez! He is just ripping it up.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased the
Eto! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Eto! Who's scored now? There's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Pirlo. And here's Totti.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely measured pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi, that's good vision. Van Dijk makes the interception. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. He's looking to set free of Luis Suarez. He's put his foot right through that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 19,
There's the clearance. And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Luis Suarez on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Mantap, mantap, mantap. Yang mau mabar, ayo. Yang mau mabar, yuk. ACC dulu. Gimana Bang Taslim? Bang Bima, Bang Taslim. Tadi yang ini siapa? Hermawan Saputra yang mau mabar. Ini yang nggak dipakai. Hah? Wes? Wes? Ayo yang mau mabar. Satu sekali lagi. Yang masih mau main, yuk main yuk. Bang Taslim apa udahan? Sekali lagi yuk. Main divisi aja. Main divisi saja.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody.
doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. And that has been cleared. Maldini calmly anticipates. Luis Suarez. And he's managed to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Son Heung-min. Had it out. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication. That is a great ball. With Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Can he get away here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Berhadiah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eto. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance to finish. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. Chips it through. That's it! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Berhadiah.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shapes to shoot! Has another goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Berhadiah. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Byrne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here comes the corner.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Minutes left on the clock. Now it's Luis Suarez. A look and the shot! And yes, it's there! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
87 minutes is...
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals count. time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Bernardo Silva.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, what has happened here? Eto tries a shot! It's in! 9 minutes, and we're all square again! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. And to wish
Yes. Terima kasih semua. Assalamualaikum.